Hello everybody, welcome back to another Rating the Super video.
Hello!
Last time we did Burning Blood and all that, and that was fun. And this time, we'll be doing All-Star Battle, which if I'm being real, might honestly end up longer, because we have two different supers to go through. And just to explain that, for people who don't know, allow me to essentially show it without actually letting the moves land. That way we go in a little bit more raw. So with this game, we got two supers. We got the level 1, a little bit more simple. We'll probably be a little bit more fair with that one because there's nothing too special about them. They're cinematic, but they're not super cinematic. But the one that we are really gonna score, without, you know, any holding back a little bit or anything, is the cinematic level 2s. So that's definitely going to be a thing there. Also, it should be noted that for me personally, I've read the manga. I'm completely caught up. Whereas Marley over here has only seen up to part 5. He's yet to watch part 6 because I mean Netflix is really taking their time releasing it, and I mean I guess so is David Productions, but still.
Yeah, I'm just like, screw it, let's finish catching up with One Piece while we wait.
Yeah.
For the rest to come out.
So some of this he won't know, but that's fine. There's not really much spoilers. I mean, I guess there is, but you know most of it, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. So when's Fighters? Because that's gonna be a fun one. What? There's 3 supers.
Yeah. But all right, so let's get into it. We'll start off with Jonathan's level 1. Like I said, level 1s will be a little bit more fair with because they're level 1s. You know, it's fair enough. But anyways. So,
I don't know how to gauge level 1s yet.
Yeah, I almost want to give this one just the basic line of a 5, because there's nothing really, there's good camera angles, and it feels cinematic, but there's nothing, insane about it. So it's I almost want to give it a 5. Maybe it's, I don't know.
I'm gonna say a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not sure what I'm looking for yet. But yeah, I think it's a good starting point with how that was. What you were saying.
Yeah, I think that probably...
So I'll go with a 5 myself for this. I think.
Yeah, I'll go with a 5. I think that's a good baseline for overall what we can expect.
Yeah.
But anyways, the level 2, I know for a fact this one's not average.
I love it.
9. Just I knew immediately, 9. I love that super.
I'm gonna go with an 8, I think. I'm gonna go with an 8.
Alright.
Because I'm not sure what's in store. I'm trying to be a little more careful so I don't change my mind this time.
Yeah.
Because last time it was I didn't know what was coming next, and I'm like, oh god, there's new heights.
Yeah.
So, I'm starting to play it a little more safe this time.
And then, for the other supers, we got Dio's. This one I know is going to be, just generally okay. And that is his level 1, which is the Space Ripper Stinger Eyes, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it's just a normal. That's level 1. I'm going to give it a 3.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, to be honest.
That said, we unfortunately can't get it because I can't do low HP on practice. But if you do it against Jonathan on low HP, I thought it would just happen normally, but I guess it makes sense. If you do it on Jonathan on low HP, he'll attempt to block it, similar to the anime. That's just an interesting little thing that makes it more cinematic. I guess that version I'd give it a 4, because it's just there's a little bit more to it. But
I'd probably still stick with a 3.
Fair enough. But anyways.
He said the thing.
Oh shit. Man, It's Oh man.
7. I'm going with 7 because I'm like I was like 7 or 8, but honestly I like Jonathan's better.
Yeah.
I think it was better, and I gave it an 8. I could say 7.5, but I think 7 is right.
I'm gonna say 7.5 myself. That feels faster than I remember, but I mean I guess that's how it was.
Yeah, like damn, these are really fast this time.
Yeah, no, it is. I don't know. Some of like Dio's really just did not feel like it was that fast in the original, but maybe I'm just off about it. All right, so let's do Zeppeli's level 1.
I actually really like that one.
That one's actually pretty cinematic. I almost
I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm actually gonna give that one an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I'll go 7. I'll go 7 with that one. I think it's pretty good. I didn't actually mean to do that, but you know what? Well, let's go right into level 2. I think I want to say 6. Just because, like, I do like it and everything. But it's a little bit quick and not a whole lot happens. At least for me personally.
Ooh. I'll go with a 7, I think. I know I'm throwing a lot of 7s and 8s around, but yeah.
Fair enough. Alright.
For the same reason, but
Yeah.
I think it was a little more interesting with that like final hit.
That's fair. Alright, Speedwagon. I think just because of the amount of shit that happens there and like the actual really good camera angles and all that, and the impact overall, especially with the hammer at the end, I think I honestly have to give that a 9.
Yeah.
Like that was a good level 1.
I think for me, I'd actually give it a 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
Just because it's like it's kind of simple, but it's like you get a lot there. So it's like you get a lot for level 1, but it's very simple.
Fair enough.
So it's like I feel like 5 is a good balance. It's in a way to me it's like the reverse of Jonathan's, like where you didn't get much, but it was really cool to look at. And that's why I gave his a 5 too. So yeah, 5.
All right. And level 2. I think I might say 6. And like I don't want to have some sort of bias because I know about like shit with Eyes of Heaven and everything, because that intro is very clearly just ripped straight from there. I mean the whole thing is technically, but like more so the intro part I know is ripped from his assist in Eyes of Heaven. And I don't want to have that sort of bias or anything, but it does, like, I know other characters have that, and it looks cooler, whereas this kinda is just they run into you, they hit you, and then he goes into the hat blade. The hat stuff's really nice, and I like that they added the pose at the end. But I don't know, the intro could have been better, so I think I'll say 6.
I think 6.5 for me.
Alright.
So it's the same reason with everything, pretty much.
That's fair. Alright, so now we get to Joseph, and Joseph's actually interesting, because, I mean, some characters have this, but he has some interesting stuff to him. So let's do his level 1. No, it's very simple. I'd say, like, I don't know, 3, something like that.
Yeah, same.
But here's the thing. Oh wait, shit. Wrong button. We're not doing his level 2 just yet, because let's do the level 1 again. That's the wrong move.
Now it goes to an 8 for me.
Yeah, I would say like something like a 6. I think that really helps improve it.
I really like that.
I think I can actually... Shit. If I put in the command correctly... If I... Can I not use it after the first time? Man. There we go. Yeah, so you can just... let it hold out and then do it, which is pretty nice. Yeah, honestly, I would say a 6. That really helps improve it a whole lot. But now we get to go to his level 2. There's a lot. I'm trying to think about it because it's like there's a lot of impact there, and it's really good. It is just the volley.
I'm gonna say 7.5 myself.
I think I'm gonna go with like a 7. Yeah, I would say 7 with all that. But now
it's Mr. Bubbles Man.
Yep.
Is that the level 1?
That was level 1.
9.
What?
What was that? I was not ready for something so, like, crazy like that. I mean, it was short, but damn. Like, I just really like that.
I don't know, I would give that like a 5.
Really?
I don't think it's that insane or anything. Like, it's nice, but eh. But anyways. I think that's a 9 for me. Good.
I'm gonna say 8.5 for me.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think that one's really cinematic. There's some good lighting there. Impact is really nice on it. It works out really well for me personally.
I think the impact was the only part that's like, to me, it could have been a little better.
Yeah, that's fair. But, yeah. Alright, time for Lisa's supers. One of them I'm actually going to have to grab the other controller for. But, let's start with level 1.
What? What was that?
I would probably say 3 for that one, because it's not anything huge. It's neat.
I'm giving that like a 2.
That's fair. But then we get to the level 2.
Ah.
I dropped the controller.
And it paused it.
Alright, let's go back into it.
Eight 8.5.
Honestly, same. I think it's 8.5 for me as well.
Like, oh.
Yeah, no, that is like really good. And there's a nice combo to it. Anyways. Oh. Shit. Wrong move. It's also lagging a bit, that's weird.
Yeah, it's a random all of a sudden. That was level 1?
Yep.
Okay. I thought there was gonna be like a camera angle or something.
No.
But I guess it's like JoJo's, but...
Hmm.
But I did like that.
I would give it a, like, 4.
I'd say 6.
Alright. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's still just a general, like, simple level 1, but it is nice looking and there is a good effect to it. The level 2 time. That's a really short one. I didn't even realize, and there's not much of a camera angle on it.
Yeah.
I think that one's also a 4. I'm gonna be real.
I think for me it would be a 5.5 because it was really cool to look at, but and it did have like a camera angle, and the impact was nice. But yeah, I think just 5.5 is fine.
Yeah. Mr. SCDC or ACDC's Supers, let's go. It's like really simple, and I think that's the problem.
Yeah. I give it a 5.
Yeah,
Same reason as like, you know, Jonathan and stuff.
Yeah, it's neat looking. Yeah, I don't know. Probably also a 5. It's neat looking. There's some good camera to it, and I like the explosion at the end, but it is pretty basic, which is fine. Anyways. I think 7.5 is what I'm going to rate that one. I actually like it. There's a good explosion at the end. I do like the camera angles overall, going all around a little bit. And especially the close-up on the veins. That's pretty nice looking.
I think I'll give it a 6.5 myself. Just because it seemed like it was lacking something.
That's fair.
Like, kind of major.
Alright, now Cars. Now, I know Cars is level 2. Won't be anything too insane because of what it is. But I do know that its level 1 is pretty nice looking from what I remember.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I do like the multiple swipes going in. And then, like...
I'm gonna say 8.
What? I'm probably going to say 7 on that one. I think it's really nice looking. Yeah. Nothing too extreme, but it is really nice. Anyways, level 2, which is it is an install, but we'll rate it on how cinematic it is because of this, because there's no actual move to it.
Oh, so it's literally just... Oh, so it's kind of like a power-up thing.
Yeah. That's like a really nice looking transformation.
It is. I'm gonna say 8.5 just because just because it's a transformation.
Fair enough. I think I'm honestly also gonna go around like 8 because I do like how it looks overall.
Like that was really good.
Yeah. All right. So. Having Jotaro here is going to cause Dio's level 2 to be better. But I'm going to do certain things to make it not as good. It still will be better because, for obvious reasons, that isn't better for other characters. But anyways, before we worry about Dio, let's go into Jotaro's supers. Shit. Hold on. I'm gonna be real. I think I'm. Hold on. I think I'm actually supposed to mash. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, because I'm like, what was that? Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm absolutely supposed to mash that.
Yeah, that's much better. That's much better.
I would say, like a 5.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same reason as the other 5s for me.
Alright, and now for the level 2. It's really good.
It is.
I'm
gonna say 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 8 as well. Yeah. I don't think it's perfect, but I do think it's really good.
Yeah.
Alright. Dios. I'm trying.
10.
Fuck.
10.
I'm trying so
10.
hard not to say 10.
10!
I fucking
That is the first and maybe the only 10 of level 1s.
Yeah, fuck it, 10.
Like, what?
Checkmate is way too good.
That is amazing.
And then, of course, level 2. It should be obvious what we're getting into.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I knew this was the super here.
Now, this is unique because this only happens if you have Jotaro, where he will, like, clash with it.
Yeah.
I don't think it will go. Yep. Okay. Even by itself, that's still a really good one. I feel like I want to still give it a 10. Like, fuck, that one is also really good. Fuck it, I'm saying 10 for both. Dio just has really good supers.
I'm gonna say a 9 for that one.
Alright, well...
I actually like the first one better.
Well, here's the thing. Let's do it again. Oh wait, was I supposed to... Oh shit, okay, hold on.
Huh? That one gets a 10 from me.
That's a fucking 11 for me.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, yeah, I agree. 11. Never mind. Scratch that. Like, I thought the first one was like a 9 for me, but fuck, that one's an 11.
I thought that was automatic. I guess I did have to press the button. But I guess it does waste 2 bars, so they do want you to confirm you can use it.
Fair.
Yeah, no, that shit is amazing, and I love that that's in there. It's in there with only a few characters, like... Certain characters have it with certain other ones, but it's like, it's so limited, but my god is it good.
Yeah. I love this stage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this is a really good stage. In fact, I think... Oh, well, I mean, there's a dramatic finish on every stage, but there's a dramatic finish on this one, especially, depending on character's price. But anyways, Kakyo and Supers, let's go. I don't remember what his... Oh wait, no, I do remember what his level 1 is. I gotta get closer for this.
That's it. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I would probably give that one like a 7. That one's pretty nice.
Yeah, same. I agree.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more unique than others. Anyways.
Son of a 10.
I'd probably say 9. Like, I do think it's real... actually,
Yeah, I give that one a 10 easily.
It's, like, really good. I just, like, almost... I don't know, I almost feel like I'm gonna say 9.5. I'm not gonna say 10, but I'm gonna say 9.5. That is a really good super.
I personally think that super is better than, like, Dio's first super, but yeah, the one with the extra stuff because of Jotaro, it's not better than that one.
Fair enough.
That's at least how I'm seeing it. Like, oh man, that was... Whew.
And Abdul...
That just gets a 10! What the hell?
It's really good. I'd probably give that like an 8.5. That is a really good level 1.
What is with these part 3 characters?
Yeah, no, part 3 characters really get some...
Not even my favorite, like, part.
Yeah.
But, damn.
And then level 2.
Ooh.
The fuck... Okay.
I'm trying so hard not to just say the same thing
It
I
was...
said.
I was like, you know what, that's probably like an 8, and then I saw the, like, effect after of all the, like, flames coming down. I'm like, fuck, that's really good.
I'm trying so hard not to say 10 again, but I want to.
I'm gonna say a 9. Abdul has a really good one.
You know what? Fuck it. No regrets. That's a 10.
Alright.
3 10s from this one. Dang.
Alright, so I know Polnareff level 1 is really not going to be much. Because it's going to be this. Nope. It's going to be this. So it just takes off the armor, essentially. And makes it faster.
Okay, so it's another one of the transformations.
Yeah, it's just like...
I guess looks-wise, from just the cinematic itself, I'd have to say, like, honestly, like a 7. Like, it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think 7's fair.
Yeah, I'd probably say like a 6 or something. Level 2.
I think a 9.
Yeah, I'd probably say a 9. That's actually really well
if
done.
that finished better, I was about to slap another 10 on here.
Yeah, no, camera
but
angles,
it didn't finish. It didn't finish as good as I thought it was gonna finish.
Yeah.
Could have finished
that
a little
one's
better.
really good. In terms of just everything. Iggy's level 1. I don't remember what it looks like.
That's pretty cool.
That's like a 7. I would probably say 7.
Honestly, I think it's. I think an 8 for me.
Fair enough.
I actually really like that one.
Okay, so this next super, because we're using it against Polnareff, it will be different. But if we did it on somebody that wasn't Polnareff, it would be Iggy biting down on like Pet Shop's mouth, essentially, would be what it's referencing. But we're gonna do it on Polnareff, so we see the reference. Oh wait. It did do the... Oh, it's the other costume. Okay, yeah, Iggy has... right, I forgot. Iggy has 2 costumes. What that normally would do is he would jump on Polnareff's face and just fart in his fucking mouth.
Are these part 3 characters so good with their supers?
Oh yeah, no, that's a
Like,
really good one.
what is happening? They're on crack.
Yeah, I kind of wish that super had the voice acting it also had in the, like, show, because the voice acting in that scene's really fucking good. But...
I'm trying to think, because I think that was better than Polnareff,
Hmm.
but in my mind, I'm not sure if that was better than Kakyoin and Avdol and...
I'm probably gonna go with a 9.5. I'm giving a lot of these, or we're giving a lot of these, like, high ratings, but they're just really good. I'd probably say 9.5 personally.
Can I see one more time?
Sure. I have to go here.
It's so hard. I'm so in between a 10 and a 9.5. I'm just gonna give it a 10. I think it's really freaking good.
Fair enough. Alright, so time for Old Joseph.
But I feel like Old
Supers.
Joseph's is gonna be really good.
They might be. I don't entirely remember them. Oh, that is a counter. Okay, well. Didn't realize.
What do I have to...
Shit, I hit the...
What button do I hit?
I was gonna say just hit square.
Okay.
Alright.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat looking. I'd probably give that a 7.
I'm gonna give it an 8. That was pretty good.
Fair enough. And then level 2.
Simple but very good. Yeah, I had a feeling his was gonna be really good.
I'd probably say 8. I don't think it's too insane, but I do think it's pretty nice.
I'm gonna say 8.5. It doesn't... It's not as good as Polnareff, but... It was pretty freaking... Actually, you know what? No, 8. I'll match with you. No.
Alright.
I'm like, yeah, that's not as close as Polnareff.
And
Never
then
mind.
Mariah.
I'm just gonna give that an 8 because it was so funny.
Yeah, I'd give that like a 7 because it's referencing the funny little moment that happens there and everything. It's pretty good. And then level 2, I don't remember.
Ah. That was pretty good too. Damn.
Yeah, I think I'll go 8.5 for that.
I'm gonna go 8. I think it's as good as Joseph's for me. Like old Joseph's.
That's fair. Alright, so time for whole horses. I think his level 1's just...
I feel like he's good.
Yeah, it's just him shooting the bullets.
Uh,
I don't know if I can actually... I want to see if I can mash if that causes anything. That does. That does add more of them. I don't know. Free. It's not very cinematic, but I guess it's kind of neat.
yeah, same. 3.
And then... This one's good, I know that for a fact.
That was sick.
That's a 10. That is a 10. Like, no doubt in my mind that is a 10. That is a really good super. Mm-hmm.
9.5.
Fair enough. And then pet shop.
Actually, you know what? 10. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
It. I know. I just changed it. I thought for a sec. That was cool.
Yeah. I'd probably give that a 5. It's nothing insane, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, same. 5.
And then level 2.
Don't mean to match you, but screw it. You know what? Still going. All right. That one's pretty cool.
There's
but
nothing
there's
insane
not, like,
about it, so I think it's like a 7.
Yeah, same. 7.
Yeah. It's pretty nice, but I do wish there was more.
Yeah.
Alright, so time for VI supers.
Alright, neat.
I'd say like 4. It's not really anything huge. It's kind of cool. He swallows you into the void, and you get fucking erased. But it's nothing like...
Yeah, 4 as well.
Yeah.
I had to think on it for a sec.
And level 2, which I think is actually pretty good. I'm gonna say 8. I think it's pretty, like, cinematic. There could be more, but I do think that it's pretty well done. I do wish it was kind of slower. Because, like, it's based on the moment that is literally the stage where it's going around in circles. I do kind of wish it was a little bit slower.
I'm gonna say... I'm honestly gonna say 7.
Okay.
Yeah, 7. I was in between about 7 and 7.5.
Fair enough. And then Josuke's, I gotta double check Josuke's commands if I can, because I cannot check his commands because he's the second character. Okay, I'm going to pray that I know how to do this. So first, that was pretty neat.
Yeah.
That's a good rush. I would say like 6.5.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I agree.
And then we do that again, but I think if I hit it again...
What was that?
That is the homing bullet, where he shoots the shot of blood and then he shoots the glass shard.
Is this... was that still the first super, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but that was an advancement of it, essentially.
Okay, I'd say I give the advanced one like 7.5.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do the same with that. And then this one. I want to hurt him a little bit just to do this one. That's a really good super. Uh,
I'm gonna say 7.5 again.
I'm probably gonna go 9, or actually no, I'm gonna say 8. I think 8 would be correct for me. I think it's really good. I do like that it actually heals you. Just generally, it's actually really fucking nice.
It is.
So, alright, time for Okiasu.
Walk. His walk.
Yeah.
I love it.
Alright, time for Okiasu. Shit. It's a little bit hard to do the input sometimes.
You know the voices sound right to me. Oh, that was the level 1.
Yeah,
I just kind of like...
Yeah.
I mean, it was neat, but there was no camera. There was nothing that, like, made it feel like a super.
It is strictly for... It's a strong super. Like, okay, fighting game-wise, it is a strong super that you can delay. If you hold it down, you can delay it. So, like, you know, actual game-wise, it's pretty useful, but, like, just cinematic super-wise, it's not that good. Honestly, I think I might just genuinely give it a 1. It is really not much.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because the impact was cool.
Yeah. But anyways, it's level 2, which I do know is very nice. Let's do it.
That's pretty good.
The fact that it does damage to him as well is really funny. I do like that it's constantly hitting the enemy, bringing them back, hitting the enemy, bringing them back. I'm gonna say 8.5 because I do.
I was
really
gonna
like
say
it a lot.
7.5. Actually,
I do like it a lot,
Funny enough.
but I think there could be more.
Yeah, same. That's exactly why. I'd say 7.5 for that same reason.
And now,
I have a good feeling about you.
Rohan. That's a neat level 1. I'd give it like...
I'd give it an 8.
Yeah, I'd give it something like... Yeah, like a... Yeah, 8.
Really good camera and like just looked really good altogether.
Yeah, no, it actually looks real nice. Alright, level 2.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good one.
I knew I... Why do I keep calling it like, oh, I have a good feeling about this one? I think I'm in between about 8 and 8.5 right now.
I think I'm gonna go same as Okiasu, 8.5. I think it's a really good super. I do wish there was a little bit more to it. Actually, I think either in... It might be Eyes of Heaven, but I think possibly in the original there's more to that. It might honestly be Eyes of Heaven that I'm thinking about, but I do remember there was something else. Or actually, I might even be thinking of the fucking mobile game.
I'm gonna go with 8.5 as well. Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, no, it's a pretty damn good super. Hurry up.
Oh, please tell me his supers involve his different forms of his stand. Please!
Well, let's get to the level 1 first.
Tell me! Ah. That's unfortunate. Okay, never mind.
It's a neat level 1. I don't know that it's anything super good, so I want to give it like a 3. But it's neat, and I like rush attacks.
I give it like a 4. Yeah.
Fine. Alright, well. Yes, he does in fact do all 3 forms.
That gets a 10.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I think
sorry,
I have to
that
do
gets
10
a
as well.
10.
That is really good.
That's so amazing. Like,
Yeah,
the
no.
camera, everything going on, the 3 different stands, like, oh!
Yeah, no, that shit is really fucking nice.
3 different forms of the stand. I mean, yeah.
But alright, Yukakos. I think this one is actually unique. Like, this one doesn't have any assets from Eyes of Heaven. Shit, wrong one.
Was that like a house? What was
No,
that?
that was a shelf.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I swear she never had that in Eyes of Heaven, so I gotta say that's pretty damn unique. I think I honestly have to give it a 9 because it's
Really?
fucking, I don't know. Like, okay, it's pretty neat with the shelf. There's some good camera work there at the start. There's a nice amount of hits in there that have some good impact. And like I said, like, it's nothing reused, and I feel like I don't want to have a bias towards reused shit, but sometimes reused stuff is a little bit like, eh.
It's lacking at this point sometimes.
Yeah. Right. Like, when I see it again, it's kind of unfortunate, but this, like, was completely new. I do appreciate
Well,
it.
I was originally actually gonna give it a 5,
Yeah, makes sense, yeah.
but I'm not gonna give it a 5 anymore after hearing you say that. I think I'm gonna give it like a 7.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, level 2.
I love that, like, just
Yeah.
sweet voice at the end.
Yeah.
After that.
Complete change.
I think that gets a 7.5 for me.
Yeah, I'd say 7.5. It's pretty good. It could use a bit more, but there is some good elements to it there.
Yeah.
I think it works well. Alright. JoJo's Super... So, I'm actually very happy with JoJo's in this game, just to give some very quick context. Because in Eyes of Heaven, when they released Part 4 JoJo, he was literally just a reskin of Part 3, but the difference is he had the ball-bearing move, which I think... What input is it? Yeah, he had that. Essentially, that was the one new thing he had, and everything else was, like, reused. But it makes me very happy with this game, that pretty much everything on him, or for the most part, everything on him is decently unique. So, let's get into his supers.
That was pretty similar to the other one.
It is similar, but there is some more camera work there, I would say. The other one's a very, like, it's just from here, essentially, like, it's that
Yeah.
from this. At
And
least
then
that
just
has
the
some
punch, whereas, like,
Yeah, this
the
has
multiple punches you see in a different camera angle.
And then you get the last one with some proper look around. I'm gonna give it like a 6.5. I don't think it's anything too good, but I think it is an improvement over the previous JoJo. Hopefully I didn't give him the same score or some shit.
I'm gonna say the same thing.
6.5?
Actually, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
No, 7. Yeah,
Alright.
7 deserves a 7.
So time for the level 2. I wish we were doing this against Kira, but I want to go in an actual order in a way. I mean, I know I did JoJo and Dio before, but that's an exception.
Yeah.
I wish I could do this to Kira, though. So, for the sake of the, like, reference and everything, that is fucking phenomenal. I want to do it again, just to cover what happens. Or rather, cover the references. So this is Sheer Heart Attack. This is him punching the shit out of Sheer Heart Attack. And then... punching the shit out of Kira. I think I have to give that like a 9.5. I'm trying to hold back on the 10 in a way, but like
it was pretty good, but I I'm gonna personally say myself. I think it could have used something else. Like
Fair enough. Yeah, I think that's what doesn't push it to a 10 for me.
it needed something more.
Mhm.
And I know it's just with the way like Star Platinum works. It's just punch.
Yeah.
But I will say, where's the stopping time?
Yeah.
And I'm sure like because it's part 4 Jotaro. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's just it feels like it's lacking something for me, and I want to give it an 7.5.
All right. Fair enough.
I was
Fair
in
enough.
between 8 and 7.5. But I'm gonna go with 7.5 for now.
And now
Well,
Akira's, which I don't remember what his level 1 is. Oh, that's right. That's a really good level 1.
That's pretty good.
That's a...
I'd give that a like 9.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 9 as well. Because I was thinking about it, I'm like, okay, the only 10 we've given is for Dio for level 1s. And that's
it
kinda
does
hard to
not
do.
match that at all.
But it is pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, level 2. Oh my god, I forgot about his level. Oh my god.
10.
10.
I'm
10.
not even. We're not even done, but he's getting a 10.
I forgot.
He's getting a 10.
As soon as the first hit happened, I remembered. I'm like, oh my god, it's all coming flooding back. Getting
That
hit
is
with
a
this
10.
shit online. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, that's a 10. I forgot how
Easy
good
10.
that super is. Oh man.
That's amazing. You're gonna get to 10 for that. Well, I mean, yeah, if we were judging moving animations, that's an easy 10.
You know, it's a like a random thing, but I keep like forgetting now, and it's weird because this is something I always remembered. When I started watching One Piece, the thing I immediately always remembered is, oh, Usopp's voiced by Shigechi, and
I'm not gonna be able to take that out of my head anymore.
and now like the past like 2 months or so of just like, you know, seeing info on this game, all that shit, and then like actually playing it and fighting or playing as Shigechi has just completely made me forget somehow. I don't know how. Anyways.
I thought you were gonna say like it made you think, oh, he's voiced by Usopp. Like you just changed your point of view that
it
way.
It didn't change my point of view really, because either way I'm gonna like associate characters with other characters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like I totally forgot somehow, and I don't know how. It was the thing I always remembered, and I just forgot it completely. Anyways, topic of the video, supers. Here we go, level 1.
Oh, I thought there was more there.
Yeah, that was really disappointing.
That was pretty
That was a
disappointing.
1.
That's a. Yeah, it's a 1.
Damn. Alright, level 2.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good super. Oof. I think I'm going to go with an 8.5.
I was about to say the same thing.
I wanted a bit more, but I think it's a 8.5.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same here.
It's pretty good. Just could use a bit more impact there and everything. I remember your level 1 being very fucking nice looking. Yeah.
10. He's got Dio tied
It's the constant like explosions that really
with the
does it for
camera
me. Yeah.
angle. That
I think that is a 10.
that's a yeah.
Yeah, no, that is a good level 1.
We have a second 10 for level 1s.
Yeah, and it's the fucking villain right after. Alright. I forgot this was his level 2. This might be a 10. The camera angles there are so fucking good.
Just the
and
whole
everything.
him standing there with the breeze hitting him
Yeah.
as it explodes on you.
Fuck.
Like before and then as it. Oh, that's a 10. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is too good. Holy shit. Alright. Kosaku Supers. Let's go. That's a good level 1.
That's a 10.
That might
He gets a 10 again, too.
It's the fact that he does the whole, like, angle shit. Like, he's doing the whole angle thing that he does in the original scene and everything. And it shows the, like, points coming out. Like, I gotta do that again. Just to fully demonstrate, like... And you just see it!
Yeah. Like, that's incredible for a level 1.
Yeah, no, that is a 10. I'm gonna be real. Kira might have, you know, 2 characters, both with 10 out of 10 supers. Because, you already know what the answer is. You already fucking know what the answer is.
No, actually, I don't. Can I see that again?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do it again.
I want to do it again. I need to see it one more time.
Yeah?
10.5.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's higher than a 10.
You know what?
That is
Yeah,
higher
I
than a
think
10.
I also have to go 10.5. What the
I was
fuck?
debating on matching it with Dio's, and I'm like, no. He had that whole Jotaro thing. Sorry, that beats it out. It does still beat it out.
Yeah,
That's where I was stuck.
Yeah. That is... That super is way too good.
That's insane.
Oh my fucking lord. Everything about it is honestly perfect. I think it might... with the exclusion of the Jotaro one, and to be fair, the Jotaro one I'm going to say is a little bit unfair because it is a super that requires somebody else. But just everything about this one might honestly make it the best super in the fucking game.
Yeah.
Alright. Giorno's level 1, which actually changes depending on the character. I don't know if Kira has one. But let's do it. Shit. Not the right button. Once again. I'm hitting both attack buttons.
Like a good 6.
Yeah, I'd say like a good... I'm gonna say 6.5. I think that's a decently neat super. Obviously, what adds to it that we're not going to include is the fact that it's different per character. There's all sorts of references.
Alright, yeah, to be generous, I'm going to match you with 6.5 then.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, there's neat stuff to
For
it.
that, for that, like, it depends on character, so...
Yeah.
A 6.5 sounds better than...
I actually don't know if it's... I don't know what it's based on for Kira. It might be like Jotaro punching him or some shit. Anyways, level 2, obviously we gotta be a little bit more fair because this isn't a proper super.
Oh. You say gear 3rd?
It's like a really good transformation and everything.
I liked it better than Cars' transformation, personally.
Honestly, yeah.
Like... I think if you consider that just transformation wise, that's like an easy 10.
Yeah, if we were to just go by transformations and everything, that might honestly be a 10.
Because that's
Yeah.
what it is, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, 10.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll give it a 10. That isn't even my bias or anything towards really liking GER's design. That is just like a actually really good transformation.
Alright, one of the best supers in the game, probably.
He does have a really good level too. His level 1's also pretty good from what I remember, but I don't know if it's fucking the best.
Yes, that is who I meant.
It's a neat level 1. I gotta give it like that. I like that they fucking disappear and come back out of the ceiling and slam.
To be
on the
honest, I think that's on par with the last two, in the sense of a 10.
I don't know that I'm gonna go 10, but I think like 8.5 is good for me. I think that's a really good super. But I don't think it's anything too insane. Alright. Well, like, I mean... what do I have to say to make it not obvious? Like,
I'm laughing because I'm trying not to say 10 again. But I want to say 10.
I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it, 10.
10.
That is a good super.
I don't know. I mean, I really liked that first one. I liked how it looked and like the whole like how he kind of just the camera angles with the zipper and everything. Like it's a level 1, so obviously I'm being kind of like I'm not gonna be too hard on it, and that's why I'm like honestly I think it deserved a 10 too. I mean I could see it deserving like a 9 or 9.5, but I don't think it's any lower than that for level 1. But that level 2 is a 10. Oh.
Yeah, no, that is really good. Alright, Mista.
Okay, it's simple, but it looks pretty neat.
Yeah, I'd say like a 4.
Huh?
Yeah,
I was gonna give it a 6.
I don't think it's too good, but I do think that there's some neat stuff there, and I like the bullets being there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm giving it a 6, because I like that whole camera with the bullets. It adds something to it. Like, a lot more than the others that were simple.
Yeah. Alright, level 2. Fuck, I forgot about this one.
Don't do this to us!
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to say 10.
I'm not going to either.
I think I'll say something like a...
8.5.
Yeah, 8.5 is good. I think 8.5
That was
is what it was.
really good.
Yeah,
That was
it
a
was
really
good.
solid one.
Bit quick.
Yeah.
Could have been a little bit more, but that's fine. 8.5. Alright, Narancia, level 1. Shit.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's constant bombing, which is kind of neat. It might actually look different if I'm from afar. Fuck, that's not what I was. Yeah, okay, there's a little bit more of a trail to it.
I
think I'm
go with like 6.5.
I don't know. I don't think it's.
Because I definitely think it's above average.
I think I'm gonna go with a 5. It's neat. I like the I'm gonna say rhythm of how the bombs come out and how they, in a way, like play off each other is what I want to say with that. And there's a neat intro to it, but it's like average. Level 2.
That's pretty good.
I think that's also an 8.5 like Mist does.
Yeah, I'd agree. It's on the same level as Mist does.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good, but it's nothing too insane. Fugo, what's your level 1 again? Okay, it's a rush.
Anything different when you hold it?
I don't think there is. I could try. Okay, yeah, that is just it. It's like a free.
Yeah.
It's just a normal rush. Yeah, nothing too special about it. Hopefully we gave the Koichi something similar or some shit like that. I think we did actually. But level 2, I know that his level 2 is pretty fucking nice looking, so let's do that.
That was pretty sick.
The effects, the punch, the fact that it zooms in on the last punch. Also that intro. I should mention that intro is based on Purple Haze Feedback, which is the weird side story follow-up to Part 5 and all that shit. But that is a really cool intro of him taking one of the fucking, like, virus pellets, breaking it in his mouth, and blowing it at the enemy. That is insanely fucking cool. I also like the camera angle that it is at the start. 10. I think honestly I'd have to give that a 10. That is just really good.
Yeah, I agree again. A lot of agreeing this time.
Yeah.
Are we missing someone?
Hmm?
What about, Mbakio?
He's not in this game.
What? Dumb? How is he the only one not in this?
He might be DLC. We'll find out in the future.
That's weird.
He also doesn't have. I mean, I guess some characters don't, but like he doesn't have a very fight-oriented stand.
Oh yeah, some characters don't though. That's the weird part.
Oh,
they were like I didn't even realize they would like. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. He might be DLC, so we'll find out. Anyways, Trish, I don't know what your level 1 is. Oh, it's the pole. I wasn't gonna give it much of a rating, but I really like the voice acting there. That was really good.
Is that like a 3.5? Because it's still stupid simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. I'll go 3.5 just because I really like that voice acting. Level 2. I don't think it's that. I'm honestly gonna give it like an 8. I think it's really good, but I don't think it beats some of the other ones.
I think it's pretty good, but honestly, I'd give it like 7.5.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Nope.
That was pretty cool for
that is a pretty cool one. I'm gonna give that like a 7.5. That is a pretty damn cool one.
This time I'm going the opposite. I'm going with an 8.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, I know this is a 10 out of 10 already, because I saw it. Because they are new additions to this game, and oh my god, this super. The camera angles at the start, it goes into Pesci using Beach Boy. It goes into Grateful Dead punching the opponent. And, you know, when I first saw that, I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool. And then he takes out Mista's gun and shoots you in the head 3 times. I think 10 is an honest understatement. I think I'm genuinely gonna go 10.5. I forgot that this super was here when I was writing
I'm gonna go with
Kosaku's.
10. I will go with 10 though.
Fair enough. I really fucking like that. Holy shit. Alright, level 1. I know this isn't gonna be that good because it's utility based. Gotcha, let's see your level 1. Shit. Alright, there's a level 1.
That gets a 1.
Yeah, it's not that insane cinematic-wise. Obviously, it's meant to be utility for the game, because then you can block projectiles and shit like that. But, yeah. Anyways, level 2, which I know is good. That's a really good super. It was funny because when they were showing him off a little bit, I was like, oh damn, I guess his super is going to be something related to his, like, proper ice powers and everything. I wasn't expecting the fucking, like, him beating up the car, but he does it to you instead. That is
I'm gonna go with 8, I think. That was pretty good.
I want to say 9. I think it's really good, but I don't think it's perfect. Diavolo, I know your level 1's also going to be the same as his. I'm going to say 1.5 actually, because the hair is... I like the hair difference.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, 1.5, same.
Yeah, that's neat. Alright.
Because it doesn't deserve it too.
10 time.
Figured it.
I already said my score.
Yeah, same.
That is a
10.
fucking good super.
The villains are stacked.
Oh boy. Alright, half unknown territory time because you haven't seen this far.
Yeah.
But I have. Man, okay, time for her level 1, and I don't care that the original version of the game had a very incorrect line. It was very fucking funny, and I'll go into that after we view it. So first of all, that's a really good super. I'm gonna give it like a 9. That is really fucking good. But I just want to mention, so the line they said there of how many like throws can we get, and then 1,000 throws. That is correct. That is what she says in the manga, in the anime, all that. The translation team on the original game was really funny though. I don't care that it was incorrect. It was very funny. The first line she says there, they translated, like I said, very incorrect. They translated it for fun as, how deep can we go? She finishes the super and then says, balls deep.
That's beautiful.
It's fucking great. I get that it is very fucking mistranslated. Like, it's mistranslated on purpose, but like, dude, it's great, and it fits her as a character. I don't care what anybody says. It fits her as a character to say that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you with 9, also.
Yeah, I think it's a really good level 1.
Definitely one of the best ones we've seen.
Yeah. Level 2!
It's pretty good.
That is a pretty good super. I'm gonna say 8.5. Actually, nah, I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna go 9 for that. I think it's really nice. Some good camera angles there. I like the movement. But it isn't anything too insane.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm going with 8.
Yeah. Hermes, what the fuck is your level 1 again? Oh, it's a counter.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 4. There's some good camera work there and everything, and I like the rush.
I'll give it a 5.
Fair enough.
I'd say it's just average. Sorry. My tired's kicking in.
Yeah, this is a decent super. Alright, level 2. That's a pretty good super.
That's pretty cool.
I think I gotta give that one a 9 as well. Like, that is actually a really
Yeah,
good one.
I'm gonna go with that too. 9.
Yeah, no, that shit, the camera work there, all that. Yeah, I like it a lot. Alright, on a 3, I don't remember what your level 1 is as well. That's a pretty neat level 1. I gotta give it like a 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty well done. Alright. Level 2. Oh, I forgot that this super is really good.
Nine.
I'm gonna say 9.5. I'm not even huge on Honest Way as a character, but that is a really good super. Yeah, that's a great one. Alright, Foo Fighters. Let's see. I forgot that was your level 1. 1.
It's not bad, but it's
It's just like utility.
yeah.
So it's not anything too insane. What are you gonna rate it?
1.5.
Alright.
I think it deserves the same as Diablo.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. I'm like trying to think about how I feel about that. I think I'm gonna say 8.
I'm gonna say 7.5.
Yeah, it's
pretty good, but there could have something's missing.
yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm saying. And I don't even want to say it's because she's a new character or anything, because like Prosciutto and Pesci are new, and so is Ghiaccio, and their supers are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just feels like something's missing. Alright, Poochie, let's see your supers.
Not bad.
That one's a neat one. I'd give it like a 6.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I think it's above Jonathan's. It's pretty decent. Or like it has more to it than something like that, rather. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I remember looking at this one because it's new, and I don't know that I liked it that much, so...
Isn't he supposed to do something else?
Nah.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Those have been so exciting.
I think I'm gonna go with a 5. I think it was just average.
I think I'll give it a 6.
Fair enough. I might actually have to reset it because he took away the disc, and that means Johnny can't super. Oh no, I forgot about Johnny. Alright, so let's see Johnny's supers, shall we? First of all, level 1. Fuck. First of all, level 1. Alright, that's a 1.
That's a 1.
Alright, level 1.
Then you level 2. Wait, was that level 1?
That was a level 1.
What was the other one?
A level 1.
That was a sick level 1 though.
Yeah. That one's like a...
I'd give that shit a 9 or a 10.
I think I'm gonna say like a 9.
Yeah, okay, 9's probably, yeah.
Level 1. Fuck. Level 1. Fuck. Oh wait, do I have to... Slightly less cool, 8.
5.
Fair enough. I still do really like that one.
Pretty
and now for the one that I'm going to give a 10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that is a 10. It's also based on a really fucking great moment. Like, holy shit.
For that reason, even though I don't know the moment, I'll give it a 10.
Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, no,
Because I was thinking 9, but you know what, yeah. I'll give it a 10. It's based on a really good moment.
Alright, Gyro, I know you for a fact you got a great level 1. Let's see it.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna say 8.5.
Same.
I love the face morphing on that and everything.
Actually, nah, I'm gonna go with 9.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, level 2. I don't remember what your normal level 2 looks like. It doesn't feel that good.
No?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say like a 7.
I gave it an 8.
Yeah, it's...
Or 7.5. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
I said 8, but I meant to say 7.5.
It was missing some impact there.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I know his level 1's an install, so let's see it. Shit. I know.
Okay, for a transformation one, that one was a lot lamer than the others.
Yeah.
He just did a flip and went rawr.
Yeah, it's not that insane. I'm gonna give it like a 4.
Yeah, same. Same. 4 is probably good. Because it had some okay bits to it, but... Nah.
Yeah. Alright. There was some really good camera angles there, and especially
I want to
that
give
end.
that a 10.
Yeah, I think I have to go with a 10 as well. That is a really
Yeah,
good
like...
one.
Whew!
That final slash is really nice. Yeah. And also the tiny dinos that I like a lot. Yeah, 10 for Diego. Alright, so you might be saying, hey, Niab, you already did Gyro Super, why is he back? Don't worry about it. We'll get to that in a moment. Anyways, Funny Valentine, let's see your supers.
Nine.
That's a 9. That's a pretty damn good one. And your level 2, which honest to god might be a fucking 10, just remembering it.
Ten.
Yeah, no, 10.
My gosh.
That does it. It's fucking... That's
We're
just
part
good.
1 and 2 characters.
Honestly. Alright. Now, the reason we brought Gyro back is because of this.
Ten.
Now that is a 10. That is a really fucking good one. That actually makes this super really fucking sick.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Haha, remember what I said about Gyro? Well, we're doing it again. I missed.
You missed.
What if I ran at him, it would work? Okay, again. 11.
10.
It's the fact that it zooms into his face getting punched and all this shit. That is a really good, like, upgrade to it. For me, that is an 11. And also it includes more of the line from the big moment. I don't know, I love that super. Alright, Josuke supers, which... I mean, I'm not even that huge on Part 8, but I will say... very unfortunate that he has no new stuff. This is still from, like, the first few chapters of Part 8. But here we go. Shit. Wrong one, wrong one. Why is that move still going?
Oh, that was cool.
That's a neat one. That's like a 7.5.
7.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright,
Pretty close.
level 2.
That was pretty good.
That's a pretty neat one. I'd give that like an 8.
Yeah, same.
Alright, and time for the not JoJo character to show his supers.
Wait, who's this?
This is Bao. He is from the manga that Araki made before even making JoJo.
Oh, okay,
They
so
just-
this isn't... Okay.
Yeah, they just put him in the game, which is neat. But let's see his supers. Shit.
That's neat.
Yeah. I'd give it like a 4. It's nothing insane, and it's very simple, but
I'd give it a
is cool.
5.
Fair enough, fair enough. And level 2. God, I forgot how much of a fucking combo it is. I mean,
10.
yeah.
That was
No,
incredible.
that is a whole ass combo.
And it didn't even matter about those camera angles at the beginning because that just
Yeah, no,
him
that was
wailing
a
on
fucking
him
beat
was
down.
just oh,
Getting beat down while the
makes me
narrator
think of
tells you.
Mihawk.
Yeah. Oh man.
Goodness.
Yeah, no, that was a really good one.